2013.
2013 Tiffin Allegro RV.
Yep. Go stand next to it. We can show you how tall you are. There it is. There's Tyler. All right, let's go back to the sides. So it's got two slide outs on this side that are open right now. First one is kitchen area. It's actually the couch, living room couch, and then a small kitchen table set. And then the back one is the back master bedroom half. And there's lots of storage underneath. So you have a driver's side door here. We can climb up in if we want. And then we got some underneath storage. We could open up a couple of those, Tyler. See what we got. Some of them have, that's the jack unit. Jack loving hydraulic system for the jacks.
Wrong one.
That's alright, doesn't matter. This one's storage. A couple of little storage bins in there right now. And it goes all the way to the, most of these go through the other side, so you've got a little bit of storage on the bottom, and then up in the top, go put your hand in there on the top where it goes through the other side, so you can show it off. I don't know if we'll get it in there, but
Goes all the way through.
Goes all the way through on that top there, yep. Then we have additional storage spots back here. So we've got lots of bins on the side here, compartments. Diesel generators in this one. Yeah, open that up. There's our generator. It's our gas generator, not diesel. Gas. 7,000 watt gas generator. And it also has storage that goes through the other side there on the top. And we have our shore power input here we can hook up to. Yeah, and then we'll go, let's go around the front and go into the other, show the other side. Nice Ford V10 motor. There's our front. We're going to hit the sun here. It's going to get bright in a second. But so we can get a good view from the back here. There we go. There's a good view back here of the front. And then the passenger side. Also two slide outs over here. So standing where Tyler is over here, we have the first slide out, which is
the
kitchen area, kitchen cabinets. Go inside there. The back one, which I'm not sure if you can see because of the sunshine, but back one is the bunk beds, these two windows. Here are bunk beds, and then behind it is actually the back master bedroom storage cabinets and stuff. And then again, more storage underneath. There's a propane tank inside this one storage compartment behind that wheel, and then additional stuff. And we have the pull-out steps that are electronic steps. So once you open up the door, we'll go inside. You also have a whole overhead slide that comes out up there, so it gives a nice top when we're parked. And we can head on in here. Alright, here's the interior. Let's start up front. So you come up the steps there. The door we just came in, there's one there. And then we got the front. So this is obviously the driver's and passenger compartment up here. Swivel leather high back chairs and seats on both sides. This one is a driver's one that swivels as well. Front instrument panel. We've got the three switches down here. We have the diesel generator start button right there. And then we have a auxiliary start button next to it that can start from the house batteries if need be, and then an overhead map light. And we've got two display units over here. On the top left is a backup camera and left and right camera. So when you turn your turn signals on, turn the left signal, there's this camera attached to the left mirror to see the blind spots, and same thing with the right mirror. And then default is the rear camera. And then this unit down here is your leveling system. It's a one-touch leveling system. So when you're parked, you just hit the button and level the system, which is actually one of the three buttons here. These guys are manual levelers that you can level any pair of jacks, front, side, back, and so forth. And our other video display, this one over here, is our navigational system and radio and all that kind of stuff. And then we've got some, why don't you go hit the solar shade light down there, Tyler. In the front we've got solar shade, so we've got a panel on there. Solar
Up or down? How do you
down.
handle
Solar shade down. Solar shade, keep the sun out when you're driving. If you want to lower it down, keep the sun glare out. You can lower that down. That's good, you can take it back up. So that'll obviously cut down some of the glare. And there's a night privacy shade that comes down as well. That's the privacy shade coming down now. So when you're parked, you want to keep the sun out in the hot summer, or just at night when you're going to bed, take that down. And then there's similar ones on the side. There's a for each side window here. And the other side window over here. Got overhead fans for both compartments. Large screen TV up front, 32-inch I think, and then overhead compartments. It has a DVD player in it. Hookup for my satellite receiver is in this compartment, which I haven't done yet. And then on this side, we have some additional controls to check all the different tank levels, LP tank, holding tanks, and so forth. And then these two buttons up here actually operate the slides in the front slide outs, so you can slide them in, slide them out. And we've got a switch for our inverter and for more of the satellite stuff. Lots of overhead cabinet space everywhere. Just about the whole unit has overhead cabinets. This is above our doors. We turn around and look back now. So quite a bit of overhead cabinet space. Obviously this is the kitchen and the slide out to the left. Right now it's all covered.
This is your stove.
Okay.
Is your gas or propane stove or whatever you call it.
Propane operated stove.
And then your sink underneath there.
Sink with pop-outs, controls. Lots of under storage cabinetry here. And we have a convection microwave up here on top. So you can do your cooking in there if you want. We chose to go convection microwave rather than the oven. And as you go across here, to this side, got another large screen TV here, and what would be, I guess, the sort of kitchen living area. And additional slide outs on the right that we were talking about before. So you have a small dinette set that folds down into a bed if you want. And we have a couch over here that also is a pull-out couch with an air mattress blow-up, so you can pull that on out for additional sleeping. And this whole unit is a slide out with, again, some additional cabinet space up above. And then looking back towards the back. So go back to back, you hit those lights on. We have a refrigerator to the left. Refrigerator and freezer over here. Runs on electric or runs on propane. Pretty much most of the utilities in here run on that. We did get the bunk bed unit, so we do have 2 bunk beds.
With another TV in it, so you're not very far away from a TV.
There you go. TV with a DVD player built in for the top bunk.
And there's one on the bottom.
The same thing for the bottom bunk. We have another bunk there. Also with its window and roof-mounted little DVD player TV. So got the 2 bunk beds. To the right, we'll come back and show that in a minute, but along this wall, this door is for the bathroom and shower area, which we'll come back to in a minute. And all the way in the back here, we have the rear bedroom. So one more TV. We have the cabinets. This is the other slide out that we were talking about outside with the mirrored doors, hang-up closet space in there for hanging clothes, and obviously drawers for clothes storage. And then we have a queen-size bed here in the back that lifts up with storage underneath it. More storage above, of course. And another window there. A couple little side cabinets on the side here. And it's got 2-zone heating and air conditioning, so there's heating and air conditioning buttons back here for this rear half. And then for the front. In both sections, you can close this door real quick. So both sections, this master bedroom has a slide-off door. You can close it for some privacy. All right, Tyler. And then if you go up there, there's one behind you for the bunk bed. You can also close the one for the bunk beds. So you can close either or both, you know, neither, both, whatever. So you got a couple things. And then here's the bathroom. You can go ahead and open that door up. Flip the light on in there. Okay, so there's our bathroom. Voila. Pate.
Well, then, yeah.
And of course, the vanity
And your shower.
with storage underneath. And another mirror with some storage inside of that. Towel rack built in. And here we have a stand-up shower. You can go ahead and pop that open.
That.
So we have a stand-up shower in here, which is actually pretty tall. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm standing up and I've got about 6 inches of headroom on top of me. So there's probably about 6'9" stand-up room in here. And the shower's not a bad size. There's a little seat in there, obviously. So has a overhead compartment here for the light, a little extra light when needed up top. Sliding door there. And that's pretty much it for the bathroom.
Light off.
Shut the door. Then looking back to the front from the bunk bedroom. So you can see that there's plenty of lighting overhead. Air conditioning vents up top. There's heating vents on the bottom. See Tyler standing up there, and look at how he's got lots of headroom still. Lots of storage space. Pretty good room overall. So here's looking back at coming back the other way. So again, the dinette, couch, front driver's area, and kitchen area. Extra seat here behind the driver's area with the ottoman chair type deal. It's pretty comfortable, sits back. And our exit. And that's pretty much the grand tour. Hope you enjoyed it.